This is the best FEH channel of the year. I'm not overhyping this. This has a lot of subtle changes, but also some huge changes. This is so good for this game. I can't even... I'm just gonna let this play in the background here. I have things to talk about. I am a huge Leaf fan. So already I look at the trailer, the music, it's absolutely fantastic. I love it. But beyond that, and beyond me looking forward to Ascendant Leaf, which we didn't get, we get Rearmed Leaf.
But I'm begging you.
Okay, this is so huge. So, Rearmed Heroes. These are arcane weapons is what they're calling them, and they can be inherited. And I have pounded the table for how much we need better inheritable weapons. They are pitiful. I just recorded a video today with one of the things I was talking about with how poor of a job IS did. And now that at least that part of the video isn't quite true. But summoners, this will help you take your favorite heroes and make them relevant again. This is what we needed. And everything about this is good. Okay, well, almost everything. So, they're inheritable once, and then you keep the hero. One of the big things though, if you have multiples, you can inherit multiple times before you merge. If you merge up, you can only inherit it once. So that's something very much to watch out. But that's amazing. They're also refinable. And I mean, these weapons are really good. Oh, I want to read this this one from Leaf real quick, because this is not a bad unit. Like, this is really good. This is accelerate special trigger cooldown -1. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, inflicts attack defense -6 on foe during combat. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up. Foe cannot make a follow-up attack, and inflicts special cooldown charge -1 on foe per attack. All right, the average inheritable weapon has maybe 2 things. Maybe. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finally! These units can keep up, and that is so important. We get the login bonuses, which are not fantastic, but I'm okay with it. One other very important thing. These units act a lot like seasonals. They don't go into the standard pool. That is very important to note. Like, if you want them, this is your chance. And you get to try to summon on this one twice, if you want to spark twice, rather. Sorry. Anyway, I'm a little flabbergasted because this is such a good deal. I am just ecstatic about this. Okay, login bonuses. 66 flowers, 66 grails, 66 coins, 999 dew. How many of you are clamoring for dew after all of those great brave refines? Here it is. Oh, man. All right, I want to slide over here and talk about, just look a little bit over the heroes here. 3 hopes. We were all wondering when this happens, and it looks to me like they're going to call this a separate Fire Emblem game. And I'm talking for stuff like for Resonant Battles. This is a very distinct thing where they're calling this from Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. But the units look great. I'm looking here at Monica, and she's great. This is Hulst. We're all excited about this, right? I'm waiting for the trailer. I'm hoping that pops before I'm done tonight so I can do a quick rundown on each of these units. What's his movement type? What's Hulst's movement type here? Okay, so he's an infantry unit. All right, well, I was hoping he was armor. I need a new armor, but that's... We'll find out a little more about him later. I'm gonna skip us over... Okay, here's Hilda. Ascendant Hilda. So we get an Ascendant and an Arcane unit. Is this going to be a thing where we get a Rearmed hero and an Ascendant hero? I'm not hating it. I'm all about that. And the last thing we've got is Shez and Shez. Now this is important because the female version is an axe and she is going to be straight into the pool and you can get her off of rewards. I'm very interested to see what she has. Obviously we don't know yet, but this is good. Now male Shez is going to be in the pool, or as summonable as a 5-star rather, and I think he looks great. All of these units look fantastic. This hits in 2 days. Here's where they talk about the spark. I'm gonna skip us past here and we're gonna talk about the update information and holoforms. I love this so very much. Holoforms revivals, yes please. All right, you heard it here. I am going to bury the hatchet. I am going to get memory on this. And I'm gonna actually make her a decent unit and hope that she gets a great refine. But there's so many things to this. So we get at this event revival, which is nice. There is the joke that's made that the only reason they're doing this revival is because they didn't have a Tokyo Mirage Sessions that they could run again. Like there weren't enough units. But anyway, the bigger thing is they are going to continue having revivals and they're votable. Oh, and they just said, they have a summoning focus with them and you get to spark on it, which is fantastic. Yes. So the revival banners will be done by surveys. That's so good. There's a lot of these units that we'd like to have a do-over on or get extra merges or other things. They did Binding Worlds just a second ago. You get to look up the heroes that you helped. That's fantastic. Summoner duels. This is interesting. So every match you do is an additional 10 favor, and that is excellent. I know so many folks who are trying to level up their units and get to that. What are we at? 2,200? We're probably about to hit. We're at 2,300 now. And this helps them a ton. And the level 40 no support. Thank you. This means that you don't always have to go against the completely whaled out units. Let me remind you guys that Summoner Duels is a good mode. It's the competitive modes that are such a beatdown. And I do them. I enjoy them to an extent, but they are way too much. Summoners, this is just amazing though. I am so happy this hit. I'm gonna just do a quick check here. Summoners, I am so excited about this. I'm serious. I think this is the best Fae channel of the year right here. This is excellent. I'm gonna check one more time. I don't see a trailer, so I probably will be back to discuss more. But I hope you guys are having a good evening. Take care and schedule an appointment with your FEHologist real soon.